Bienvenidos a MMA Info. Para empezar, primero tenemos el honor de tener aquí a un peleador, una de las promesas más grandes de la UFC, las 185 libras. Tenemos aquí Phil No Hype Hawes. So first of all, we're honored to have on this occasion one of the great promises of 1-805 Power, and personified power is not only with us at MMA Info, but in our country. With us, Phil No Hype. How you feel?
Hey, muy bueno. Hey, how you guys doing?
We're doing excellent here, man. We're actually very honored that we have you on this interview today. So basically, we were going to start with a few questions about your career. For example, first of all, thanks again to Jose Mordan for arranging this short interview and getting into the matter. How did you get to our country and how did you feel?
Hey, the country's beautiful, man. You can't feel amazing here, you know. Señorita is beautiful, food beautiful. You know, everything's beautiful. You know, I love it. Can't get enough of it.
Really glad to hear that. Primero que nada, muchas gracias a José Mordán por hacer esta entrevista posible. Y la pregunta era que cómo él se sintió o cómo se siente en República Dominicana. Dice que se siente muy bien y que realmente le gustan las playas, el país de por sí, que se siente súper bien. Entonces, going to the next question, what did you think of the Dominican talent with whom you have been able to interact? How you feel it's the level here about talking about MMA?
Man, the team in the gym I checked out yesterday was amazing. You know what I mean? Just greedy and just getting after it, man. It was really impressive to see. It kind of started a fire and lifted a fire in me. You know, seeing those guys so promising, so strong, makes me don't want to slack on my game. You know, seeing how hard these guys are working.
Great. Entonces, la pregunta era que cómo él se sintió con el talento dominicano en los gimnasios lo que pudo visitar, y él dice que se sintió de una vez, por así decirlo, el fuego cuando estaba entrenando, eh, considerablemente, y una coincidencia que el logo del Team Bordan sea fuego. That's actually a coincidence because the slogan for the gym that you wear is actually fire. Fire.
Ah,
So yeah.
yeah, that's funny. Hey, so it works.
Yeah, I figured. So, moving to the third question, we have met you with two quite interesting super no broms. Megatron, I think we know by one, and not hype. Clarify that for us. Like, why do you have two different names? First Megatron, and then no hype.
I feel like the nicknames came. They both came from my career. You know, just like how we all grow as individuals. The same thing. I grow as an athlete in my sport. So Megatron was early in my career, but as I progressed to who I am now, a world soon to be world champion, it's no hype. I'm showing everyone that there's no hype behind me. Early in my career, there's a lot of people were all about me, but now I'm showing them it's real. You know. So it just took a little longer than expected, but we're here now, and we're in the UFC, getting ready to do our thing.
Okay, great. Entonces, la pregunta fue básicamente por qué el cambio de sobrenombres de Megatron a No Hype. Entonces, él dice que es básicamente como se ha adaptado a los cambios. Megatron era ya más cuando, desde el principio de su carrera, y ahora se ha quedado con el No Hype, el cual entiende que es más carismático. So, you make your first attempt a Dana White Contender Series, and it doesn't happen. It didn't happen. How this possibly affected you, so that your second chance you could enter? I mean, which things you think that you can do different?
Man, it helped me so much because without those experiences, I wouldn't be where I'm at. You know, 4-1 in the UFC. You know, a lot of people don't do that and can't say that. So it was a blessing, man. It was hard. It was hard to see it when I was in it. Just like the team I was at yesterday, it brought that initial fire that when you first start competing, you know, back to me. So those guys in that gym yesterday just working hard, sweating, you know what I mean, just hoping for a shot to make it. That's what kind of brought that for me the first fight. Sorry, I'm getting a little lost in translation, but Yeah, it was a blessing. It was a loss. It was a blessing, just like everything, you know. Just how you look at it.
Yeah, that's actually amazing. La pregunta fue básicamente que él estuvo en Dynamite Contender Series y digamos que no fue muy bien, pero que le afectó positivamente por el hecho de que las experiencias se deben ver de una muy buena manera y es así como él la ve como una muy buena experiencia la cual tuvo y al mismo tiempo como una bendición. So, moving forward, what has been your most important fight to date in the UFC?
Man, I think my last performance it definitely helps a lot. I believe I got the right system around me. Training at Sanford MMA, Dorian Price, my boxing coach Dieter. You know, I got some good people around me. You know, that helped me and put me to where I am. And my last performance really showed out just a slither of the potential I have. I feel so. The next one's gonna be the best one, I'm sure.
That's amazing. Él dice que cuál fue su mejor pelea en la UFC hasta ahora. Él dice que su último performance le gustó mucho y que solamente fue un poco del potencial que tiene que demostrar. Que en esta pelea que viene ahora, él simplemente va a demostrar todo lo que está en su potencial. Que el performance va a ser mucho mejor. So, talking about that, actually, in your last fight, which was an impressive class on how to completely dominate your opponent, did you feel emotional and did you enter into controversy with Daniel Cormier? Was it something for the moment or was there something else?
No, I think he picked me for that fight. I think he thought he could beat me. He thought Duran can beat me. So if you think you can beat me, it's always personal. So it was very personal. He thought he could beat me, and I told him he picked the wrong pony. You know what I mean? He bet on the wrong guy. So yeah, I believe I stand my ground on that one. I stand 100%.
Entonces, en su última pelea, lo cual fue muy impresionante, se sintió algo emocional hablando con Daniel Cormier y preguntamos si eso fue algo del momento o si fue por algo más. Entonces, automáticamente, él responde que automáticamente alguien dice que le puede ganar, ya es totalmente personal. O sea, ya automáticamente una persona le hace un llamado o un reto, siempre es personal para él. So, one question, do you already have a fight in the future? Or if not, is there an athlete that you like to fight specifically?
No, I don't have a fight lined up. I'm waiting for the UFC. Mick and Sean, those guys are really good at what they do, so they're gonna match me up accordingly. No, but I just want the best. I want to beat them all. I want to beat Izzy. I want to beat Darren Till. I want to beat Chris Weidman. All of them. I want all their heads.
That's great. Entonces, la pregunta fue si él ya tiene una pelea o si ya tiene algo con quien pelear, si ya tiene algo que pelear y si le gustaría pelear con alguien en específico. Él dice que ahora mismo no tiene, pero que simplemente tiene planeado pelear con el top. Darren Till, entre otras personas en las que ya ha mencionado. So, basically, thank you so much for this opportunity again. Do you have a greeting before we finish to your fans in MMA info?
I wish I knew how to say thank you for the support in Spanish, but I don't. But thank you for the support, guys. Dio's been amazing. Can't wait to come back.
Really appreciate that. Nos manda un saludo a nosotros, a los fans de MMA Info, que espera volver pronto y que no se puede sentir mejor aquí. So, well, thanks to Phil again, to Jose Mordan, to managing this interview. So, see you in the next one. Thank you so much again.
Thank you, guys.
Us.
Buenos dias.